Coltrane was an American jazz musician and composer. She played keyboards and unusually the harp. She was married to the saxophonist John Coltrane from 1965 until 1967 when he died. She has been acknowledged as one of the leaders of spiritual jazz. Her first solo album came out in 1968. She died in 2007 after 16 more, and there's been a couple more come out since she's died. Hi, my name's Dan. So this was the fifth solo album by Alice Coltrane, and some jazz reviewers thought it was a masterpiece. I think they know something that I don't. So it involves Alice Coltrane playing the Wurlitzer organ and the harp. On some of the tracks, there's a quartet of violins with parts that are written by Ornette Coleman. And on some tracks, there's a tambura, which I looked it up, is an Indian drone stringed instrument. The first two tracks are, I think I would confidently describe them as free jazz, and pretty much about as free as you can get with the first track. The second track has a little bit of a thing that I can hear of kind of ascending and descending ideas on the keyboard. And then the last four tracks, the names of them are O Allah, so presumably that's inspired by Islamic music. Hare Krishna, which presumably is inspired by Hindu music. Sitaram, I looked that up, that's a Hindu thing, so again, Hindu music. And the Ankh of Oman Ra, which presumably is Egyptian music. So these four have a certain kind of similarity to them. That they're not kind of all the same, but they're in the same kind of category, I would say, of being a mixture of world music inspired jazz stuff. They're easier to listen to, I think. The free jazz stuff, the first two tracks, are truly mad and a little bit, well, definitely more of an endurance than a pleasure. The four at the end were tolerable to my mind. So I know that some people will be, if you're an expert on jazz and this kind of jazz, you will realise that I haven't seen the point of this music. I try and do these reviews for a kind of general audience, so I would say that this album is not the sort of thing that a general audience would like to listen to. I think if you're into your free jazz, this might be amazing. For me, not that keen. So please let me know what you think. If you want to tell me actually what's really good about this album, I'd love to hear from somebody who actually understands and knows why this album is so well thought of. And that's it from me for now.